Talk to me. Be my guest. Talk to me. Shay. Be my guest. Talk with Shay. Talk to me. Be my guest. Shay. Ooh. Be my guest. Talk with Shay. Living dreams. We showcase. Show the world. Talk with Shay. Talk to me. Be my guest. Shay Show. Ooh. Be my guest. Talk with Shay. Talk to me. Be my guest. Ooh. Shay. Be my guest. Talk with Shay.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Be My Guest Talk with Shay. I know you see my special guest sitting right here, but before we get to that, I just want to give you a brief overview about what Be My Guest is all about. So basically it's just a platform for indie artists, book authors, political, whatever the case may be, rappers, dancers, whatever. Small business owners, everything. So if you would like to be a part of the show, keep watching and I'll let you know how to contact us and be a part of Be My Guest Talk with Shay. So I'm going to introduce my guest to you today. We're going to switch everything up. Do y'all see? I switched up today. I'm in hip-hop mode. Look, I got my hip-hop hat on. I still had to have the neck piece, put a little class in it because that's just me. But I got my hat on today, guys. I'm in hip-hop mode. We got a very special guest today, and his hip-hop name is Poker Face. We're going to get more into this today, and he's a hip-hop artist, indie artist. And we're going to talk about some good things. This show is going to be off the chain. So I need you to stay tuned, stay locked, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Be My Guest, guys. So I'm going to reintroduce you to my hip-hop indie artist guest, Poker Face. This is Poker Face. You guys, his music is off the chain. I met this young man, I want to say it was about, how long you think, Poker Face?
Probably about 3 years.
About 3 years ago, he was with a group called The Connected. I need y'all to go back and check him out. But anyway, he's an indie artist. He got some new music out, and so we're gonna sit here and talk to him about what's going on with you. First, Poker Face, tell me where you get the name Poker Face from?
I get asked that all the time too. I was in Georgia, and the crazy I picked up on. I was in Georgia. Me and my cousin was watching poker game. So they had I don't know if he was the first black dude, but it was a black dude. He was a young dude too, and he had the pot. He could have won. Like if he win the pot, he win the big pot. He got the right car, he win the big pot. So we were sitting there watching. My cousin looking at him. He's like, "Wow, man, look at this Poker Face." And when I heard him say it, it just sounded so cool. But it gave me a whole new description of what, I had already been thinking about me. You know what I mean? Because like Poker Face, you don't never know what's on. You know what I mean? So when he said it, I ran with it. You know what I mean? And the realest crook just was the rest. Because I'm a real dude.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a real dude.
That's a big difference from Maurice Melson. Maurice Melson is his government. And
my Facebook handle.
All that. We're going to get to that. But you guys, it was amazing to me because that made a lot of sense. That made total sense where Poker Face comes. Tell me, since I've seen you, the Connected Tour, what have you been doing?
It's just, putting it out, making it happen, Got some things that don't working out. Just put out the resume for Rock Nation. You know what I mean? That's been like 6 months ago. Numbers is okay. You know what I mean? But it's just more so for the exposure. You know, but just, you know what I'm saying? Just
and when you say the resume, I don't think they understand what the resume is. So what is the resume?
Yeah, the resume, man, y'all can go check this out on the Ivy League Music Group. When you pull it up, hit videos. Once you hit videos, just scroll down till you see Poker Face the Realest Crook. It's an 11-minute video. You understand what I'm saying? I call it the resume for Rock Nation because I'm Rock Nation material and I'm Rock Nation ready. Only thing that I'm missing right now is JC in this video. You know what I mean?
What did it take to make that video? Let's tell our audience about that.
I mean, I looked at it, like I said, a resume like applying for a job. You know, when you want to try to impress somebody, you got to take and put multiple things together. So they can, you know what I mean, facets of you, so they can be able to see. They can see your hunger, they can see your passion, they can see how serious you are. You know what I mean? So when I sat back and I put it together, it's like 3 songs combined in one. So I made it all a package, just like I was handing in a resume for a job.
Awesome.
You know what I mean? So,
stuff.
you know, like I said, that's why I named it the resume for Rock Nation. You know, and I say Rock Nation because, you know, look at me. I'm supposed to be a rock boy. You know, I'm supposed to be a rock boy. You know what I mean? And man, that's the crew. Though that's the crew. Them type of guys. Everybody that I see, everybody that's associated with them. You know what I mean? That's where I feel like I'm supposed to be, and that's where I'm going.
All right. So tell me where you live.
I'm from VA.
Where's VA?
2 up, 2 down, Virginia, 757. Yeah, 2 up, 2 down.
Y'all, Shay trying to get it together. Y'all know I'm outdated, so did I do that right?
It's cool. Either way.
All right, he from Virginia, guys. Yeah. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
P-Town, born and raised, Washington Park.
All right. Do you have kids?
Got two daughters, 29, 26. Shout out to Matrice, Falcon. Shout out to Sierra, Damari, Malia, London Pop, and Pink.
All right.
Them the G babies.
Them the G babies. He's a grandpa, guys. Yeah, well, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back, but we're going to get into your motivation, what got you here. Why are you so gung-ho about getting with Rock Nation? And we're going to get into all that stuff and what it takes to get there.
Hey, yo, I've been a made nigga, success, drugs, and sinners. I'm interview ready. Late night with Jimmy Kim, I put the meat on the table and I spit it with my Kindle. First one to bite my hand, gon' need a showing. Dinner, that's one less member, one less ungrateful nigga. Settle for scraps instead of a full course dinner. Yo, we talk like a member, play ball with the beginners. I can talk to anybody, but I don't fuck with you. Street cred, get bread, thick chicks with good head, and make sure my red bones and them kids is well fed. It's on me to put the truth in their head, cause they ain't scared. Nigga put their hands on him, I'ma put his ass to bed for being hard hit. Now hope they heard when I said, nigga put his hands on mine and his blocker dead. Told him chill while I go and get the #1 spot. Now niggas mad at me cause I'm the nigga they not. I got a window to close and I can piss in the pot. Be more heard that merch shit and say that nigga he hot. I'ma wear it and plot, I'm HD on the spot. I turn up quicker than a youngin' out the molly he pop. Walk away from the block cause the feds got it locked. Niggas volunteering to snitch, fuck punching the clock. Like they got this shit locked, they think it's cool to be cops. He ain't hustling to get rich, you just hustling to get hot. I'm on the road to the riches. Yeah, that shit real. Bring that shit back. Come on, bring that shit back. I'm on the road to the riches. Now you rap, young niggas. Body niggas, classic shit. Shout out to Gucci. Hey, hot throb forever. Light skin, ugly as ever. However, I stay rugged down to the socks. If she yours, you watch. Cause if I'm around, she got. The only ones I respect is my niggas from the rocks. Dirty niggas with clocks up in the bootleg spot. Ducking dudes who thought it was cool to turn into cops. Rude boy, bummer clock. Beat-town rumble spot. Y'all niggas think y'all better than me. That's why I'm humble now. I'm the one to be better than. I'm a better man. Once they realize nobody's realer, I have better friends. Fuck the plug, I got connections that'll never end. What's that shit you niggas smoking? Like a method man, come from a family cocktail killers like a Mexican. Niggas looking like is he gon' ever take a breath again? The best that I could be as long as I was a pedestrian. I am the top 5 in P-Town. Yo, the best there is, no question. Blessed all my sessions. 1 or 2 takes and then I exit. Here's my confession. Biggs, my Smith and Wesson. You niggas a bunch of bulletproof vests anyway with no heart. So I test you. God bless you. Don't fuck with Poker Face, yo, I'm special. And I eat beef with no vegetables. I lecture you with black facts like Bomani do. Reese, you ain't nice. Shit, that's highly questionable. I'm on the road to the riches. Yeah, that shit real. Bring that shit back. Come on, bring that shit back. I'm on the road to the riches.
Welcome back to Be My Guest Talk with Shay. So, we said we'd come back and talk to you. So, I would love to know, for you, give me a little bit of information and tell, the people out there, if they're serious about their craft and serious about their skill and what they do, how would they go about being an artist and what it takes to pursue that?
Well, for me, it's like I said, it's a calling. That's how I look at it. A lot of people just like to do it because they might be close to it, they might be around it, but they know that they don't have it to the point to where they can impress somebody. You know what I mean? So a lot of people just want to hang around it, but it's like a calling. When you got it and it's different. You know what I'm saying? But it just keeps every time you hear it, whether you spitting something, whether you hear some the right music, or just a combination of you know it. You know what I'm saying? You know it. It ain't nothing that you trying to make sound good. It ain't nothing that you trying to make somebody listen to. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when you fresh up in here, a lot of people get deterred because, you know what I mean, they don't have a big audience or they don't have a lot of people listening to them. So they are, you know what I mean, man, that ain't for me. Boom, boom, boom. But if it's here and you feel like it's your call, you got to go get it.
Now you gotta go
We got to go get it, man.
That's right. So when you say go get it, what do you do as an artist? Tell me about the back part of it, the back part, the scene that nobody else sees, like the people on the outside looking in. For you being an indie artist, what do you do? I know you get a lot of doors slammed in your face. I know you get a lot of no's. I know you get a lot of people ignoring you. What do you do what does it take for you to keep going? I mean,
for real though, I think the door slams is good. I really think the door slams is good because sometimes, man, especially with the way that the music is going today, some of the stuff I'm hearing on the radio, the door should have been slammed on some of them.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like,
Absolutely.
I feel like the ones that they slamming the door on, sooner or later, once that door do open up,
and that's gonna be you, right?
It's gonna be star quality.
Poker face. That's
of
gonna be
course,
Poker Face.
I ain't worried about that.
I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. We're
Like
gonna look
said,
back in our archives and see us sitting here talking to him, and I'll be like, dang, he up there. You better not forget about me.
Oh, I can't do that. I drove too far.
You better look,
Yeah,
right? I'm in
too
North
far.
Carolina, here in VA,
I was
all the
serious
way
about this.
in North Carolina to see little old me. So what would you tell an artist? What would you tell an artist who's seeking and doing the same thing that you were doing and trying to really make it, and they just say, nah, Poker Face, I can't do this, man. I'm out the game, man. What would you tell them? How would you encourage them?
This is crazy. I really don't even want to acknowledge this.
But you have to. It's
but
reality.
I have, no, this is about something else. But I have to. A dude named Ted Smith, shout out to him, you know what I mean, and whatever he doing and however you do it, you know what I mean. We were supposed to get together. He told me some things we was gonna such and such. So I don't know if his belief in me failed or he just had too many other things going on. But he told me two things that was important. He said, in order to get in this game, you have to either make a hit, and I ain't talking about no local hit. You understand what I'm saying? Or you got to pay your way in. So once he said to pay the way in, I already knew I was dead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I don't have no money. Not like that to be doing that like that. So back down to like, I thought about it, I said the hit, well, if it's a possibility that if you can't make a hit, make something that's going to grab the right attention. You don't want everybody's attention because a lot of people just scroll up and down just seeing stuff and they don't really care about it. But for the right people, you know what I mean, to see it, you want to try to make it because, things that you do, whether you spitting it or whether it's in a visual, it's got to always be something that's going to catch. And it ain't got to be a whole lot. It's just something different than what's already going on. So, but like for me, I'm just...
What keeps you going? What keeps you pushing? What keeps you motivated?
I think what really keeps me going because I know I'm nice. I know I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm nice.
Look at the camera.
But what keeps me going is that
love the energy.
I just want a better life. I just want a better life. And I got some things to take care of when I get there. You know what I mean? As far as some other, but that's neither here nor there. But I just want a better life, man. I'm supposed to be living better than me, my daughters, my G babies, family, the team. We supposed to be doing better than this, man. Not sounding ungrateful. Love God to death. I can't make it without him.
That's right.
I don't even know how I got this far.
Did you hear that?
You understand what I'm saying? But I deserve a better life, man.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna take a short break and we'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Yo, Poker Face, the realest crook God made, fuck with me. Hey, yo, I'm the illest nigga, the illest spitter. Me and two bitches, that's Three's Company. I'm the Black John Riddle. I'ma stay gold while y'all glitter, y'all platinum one hitters. I got on cause I'm the shit. You got on cause of your numbers. Just wait till December. No one gonna remember. And I be here making noise like I'm clashing fucking cymbals. Now that I'm here, your career's timber. Dead like Kimball. Sent my resume to Rock Nation. Now I'm a certified member. Fuck out of here. VA native, be so creative. Put all you together was like fuck it, a much greater. I'm the realest innovator on bust shots of the creator. I bring war to you stars like I'm fucking Darth Vader. I ain't here to play no games, I just came to bring my name. And whoever's with me before I became who I became. We don't know nothing about no fame, all we know about is pain and how to stay loyal to each other, never go against the grain. They don't do that where you from. I can tell cause you a bum, with your niggas you a bust, but by yourself, you a run. With your clips and the gun, dialing 911, telling them people about them shots and who the fuck they coming from. That's why I don't fuck with you millionaires. You pussy and it's clear. Instead of G's, you fuck with F niggas and you know they ain't real. Don't call me to guest appear, I call whoever I feel. And I ain't worried about that money, I know how to budget that deal. Never lived above my means, I'm used to flies on the screen. Watch what I do with all that money you dummies spend on that bling. Help fulfill these girls' dreams, turn these hard heads into kings. And my lifers living like Italians in the bean. They had a song they could sing, but that shit ain't in their gene. That's why I'm here on their behalf to let it be known they on my team. For my age, I'm probably the realest you ever seen. All I want is what them woo niggas call it, cream.
Welcome back to Be My Guest Talk with Shay. I have a special treat for you guys. Me and Poker Face, we're going to continue to talk, but at the same time, we're going to run his video so you guys can get a brief overview about what his new video resume and the reason for it, and, you know, kind of walk you step by step a little bit through it. And then you guys going to have to go look at it yourself because it's off the chain, okay?
Yes,
I mean, it's bad to the bone. Welcome back, Poker Face. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
Stay
honey. All right. I'm so glad you came to visit me today.
I'm so glad to come down here too. See, old Shay,
Awesome.
you know, old Miss Shay
I
Williams.
know, that's right. We got history,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
V, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this video you got going on here. So, when you was shooting this, what was you thinking? I see you sitting on the porch and you was sitting there. What was your frame of mind when you was when you said, hey, I just want to do, I see the dead end. I mean, you straight outside.
Yeah,
You outside.
yeah.
It feels so real just watching it.
Yeah.
Like, what made you put it in that type of format? I mean, you could have been in the studio, all the lavish cars like the big rappers do, whatever.
Yeah,
but this
right.
hit home for me.
Yeah.
So what were you thinking?
I mean, just more so like you just said, Shay, something that I would do every day, you know, because like I said, I mean, I'm not going to enter into this game faking. I'm not going to enter into this game being something that
That's real.
I'm not, you know, for
That's
that,
so
that
good.
I ain't never been that type of dude, and plus I'm too old in the game for that.
Awesome.
But shout out to Tony Harris, man, my man Dennis Cook, the twins, man, Aaron and Darren Moore, man. I appreciate y'all and Montrese for showing up. Shout out to Fat Man Holly, you know what I mean? But and shout out to Ivy League, man, Chris Archer too, man. But yeah, I just wanted to, but the thing about it, you know, the crazy thing about me and Chris Archer, the director, right? It was like he gave me a set date and time, but it went too long. So I'm putting pressure on, So, you know, and the crazy thing about it, we had never talked about it. He was totally lost when we was doing it. I made him follow me. You follow what I'm saying? And then after we put everything together, I was like, look, this is what we such and such. And then I left it in his hand. And then he came up with this. I mean, and you know, once I seen it, soon as it came on, I sent it to soon as it came on. When I seen the talking part, I said, okay. As soon as I sit and listened, looked at it.
I'm curious about what made you go black and white.
I wasn't, it was on him.
I like it.
Yeah, it was on him.
I like
That's why
it.
I said, you know, just to take that, you know what I mean? Just to take, when you dealing with people like that, they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Like my
You know,
producer, he's awesome.
yeah.
I don't even tell him try to do whatever. I just give him a vision and that's it. But that's dope. And it's called Poker Face, the resume, right?
The resume for Rock Nation. But like I said, that's where that came from, man. Just the resume, just putting a combination of music together, and just, you know, like I said, when you trying to impress somebody, you know, you got to give them more than just one, you know. Even though my man Sean told me, said them Jones was dope enough that they could have stood on their own. You know what I mean? And that's real G. I appreciate that, man. You know, but I just wanted to put it together because, like I said, when it come time for Jay to see that, I don't nothing that he have to question.
I know that's right. And y'all heard it here first. Be my guest. When he blow up, Poker Face, look, he Rock Nation all day long. Okay.
Watch me.
So when y'all hear this, when y'all see this, just think about it. He came on Be My Guest. I'm gonna have this in my archive. Sean gonna lose it. My producer's gonna lose it because he got so much going on in his life. So I'm gonna have to keep up with it myself. So y'all keep reminding me. I'm gonna have him keep reminding you. When we come back, we're gonna tell you how to look up this video. We're gonna tell you how to find me. And if you would like to be a guest on the Be My Guest Talk with Shay show, how to submit your bio. Without your bio, guys, I need you to know that I can't get back to you. You know, I have to cipher. I can't interview everybody. So I need you to submit your bio. Go to the website. So we'll be right back and give you all that information. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Hey yo, this poker face, the realest crook God made, and I'm a real spitter. I don't talk about ice, I don't talk about money, and I don't talk about cocaine, or none of that dumbass shit. I'm a real nigga talking real nigga shit. Hey yo, I'm still where I was last seen, recovered from a glass fiend. Whatever you wanna know about the streets, you can ask me. I'm from where all the blacks be, I'm from where all the crack be, I'm from where dumbass dope was advertised, where they stacks be. Knuckleheads, ball the dread, why you hustle, you know you scared. They gon' put one in your head, or have you conversating with the feds, living out prison beds. For conspiracy, nothing said. They gon' make sure the rest of your life you got somewhere to lay your head. Trapping dead young niggas, cold red young nigga. He gon' testify on you cause he's scared young nigga. Just a warning from a real nigga. OG feel nigga, don't get it fucked up cause I'm red, cause yes I will nigga. Y'all just wanna rap, I wanna deal nigga. Hey Mello, my crossover is worth a meal nigga. And I'm brand new, you fuck with me, I fuck with you, that's what we do. We been around poker face and let these rappers know they through. They service is no longer needed. I'm top seated. I tried to tell them how nice I was, they didn't believe me. Now they seeing me, they DVDing me, they guest appearing me. Shout out to Ivy for my views on YouTube, we're premiering me. These young niggas fearing me, what? That shit is clear to me, I ain't mad. I just want them to know this shit is dear to me. If you real, you should be feeling me. If not, then stand clear of me. As anybody I fuck with ain't I the nigga I appear to be. Hey, poker face the realest crook, that's who I am, nigga. You hear what I said? Somebody gonna put me on. Somebody gonna get rich, nigga. Hear what I said? Fuck what I look like. Fuck how old I am. I can rap.
Welcome back to Be My Guest Talk with Shay, guys. I want to ask you, why is the video 11 minutes?
Yeah, it was a possibility that it was gonna be longer than that.
Really?
But I had one, and see, this the genius of this dude, because for real, I didn't want it too long and I didn't want it too short.
Mm-hmm.
So now his whatever his mindset was, I guess he come down to a number, and that's what he made it. But what's beautiful about it is that the way he combined it, you'll sit there and you'll watch it, because everything that's continued to keep going that comes after it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It keeps you interested and suspense to see it. So it wasn't too short and it wasn't too long. But like I said, just for the fact that time 11:11 is perfect because when it come time for Jay to see it, you know what I mean? Like I said, once he sit back and he looking, I'm giving you all faces of what rap really is. Hardcore, I'm telling a story at the end. Then I come over top of one of the greats, one of the giants in rap. You know what I mean? Cool G Rap. Shout out to Cool G Rap and shout out to Molly Mall. You know what I mean? So I'm just giving everybody all avenues of what I really am and who I'm really about when it comes to this rap stuff. But let me do this right quick. I want to send a shout out to Jay Wallace, man, from North Carolina. Yeah, I be dealing with one of y'all. Jay Wallace, man, never met this dude, never seen him a day in my life. You understand what I'm saying? Every time I call on this dude for beats, he there. He come through. Every time I call on this dude for beats, he come through. And I just want to let you know the time coming, Jay Waters. You get to see this, man. Hopefully you will. The time coming, my dude. We on our way. I want to shout out to Biggs, my engineer. That's my Smith & Wesson.
Mm-hmm.
Without Biggs,
Mm-hmm.
that's who he developed. Man, anyway. Shout out to Rich Porter, white boy.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. You talking about
Bananas. Huh?
watch out. I'm serious, because when Jay come to get me,
taking him with
he
you.
gonna be first.
I know that.
He's gonna be first. James.
That's awesome.
Shout out to the Evidence, man. You know what I mean? Can't forget them the times we had with them. Surplus, LT Nas, Jacob Peoples, M16, Panama Red.
Awesome.
Who else? One more. It's got to be one more. I always forget.
Connected. Kevin Glover.
Kevin Glover. Definitely can't leave out Kevin Glover. LT Nash, Surplus, Dante, yeah, okay. But yeah, they all in there. But yeah, shout out to the Evidence, man. It was a real beautiful thing to be able to come through North Carolina, come through, share some memorable moments with y'all, man. And I wish y'all all the best success, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, whoever get on or however it go, man, just don't forget about the other, man. You know what I mean? Go check the video out, man. The Resume for Rock Nation, Ivy League Music Group. Hit videos and scroll down. They got a number of videos up there, man, all right? Or you can go check me, follow me on Maurice Melson. Melson with the M, M-E-L-S-O-N. You can go to IG. I'm on IG, Poker Face Crook. You know what I'm saying? And SoundCloud, Poker Face the Realest Crook. You know, my thing ain't to enter into this game to be no top lyricist, to be the top such and such, such and such. I got something that I gotta prove, and I just want to let it be known, man.